Hi class, I want to tell you a little bit about my life today. That's the purpose and the goal of this video and of this speech, is to let you know about me. And in order to do that, I have to go way back to my birth and how I originated and really how I grew from there. My name is Chris Dorman. I'm currently 29 years old. I'll be 30 in April of 2016, so just a few months left of that 20s category, but it's not something that really bothers me. I know getting older might bother some people, but I enjoy getting older and I look forward to it. So way back when I was born, my mother met my father. They had me. They were divorced about a year later when I was 1 year old. And I don't really know my real father that much. I've met him a few times throughout the years, but I really don't know much about him other than the fact that he's my father. So after that, my mom remarried to my now stepdad when I was about 4 years old. And he's really who I consider to be my father. He accepted me and my brother in. He treated us like his own, and he's a really, really loving parent and a loving grandparent now that I have children. So since then, my brother and I grew up together. We were both full-blood siblings, but my stepfather and my mother had a child together, my sister, and about a 7 year difference between her and I. I'm 7 years older than her. My brother is about a year and a half older than me, so I have an older brother and a younger sister. We grew up here in Jacksonville. Spent most of our life here. I was born in Georgia, but eventually we moved here in Jacksonville when I was really young, and I spent most of my life here in Jacksonville on the south side of town. I attended Inglewood High School. That's where I graduated from. I met a lot of great guys. There are a lot of great friends that I still keep up with today. From there, I moved to Kissimmee, Florida. That's where I went to Bible college. I'm currently a full-time worship minister in the Orange Park, Florida area. And I went to Bible college down in Kissimmee. From there, I moved up to Augusta, Georgia, where I was at a church ministering for about 5 years. And then I moved back down to Jacksonville, the Orange Park area, about 3.5, almost 4 years ago in January, at a church here in Orange Park. And I absolutely love my job. Everything that I do is just so wonderful. Being able to help people, being able to really encourage people, to be able to really show their best in this world and be the best person that they absolutely could be. It's a wonderful feeling, and it's a wonderful job that I absolutely have. So outside of that, I guess a little bit more personal, I am married. I've been married for 8 years. We'll be married 9 years in May of 2016. We have two beautiful daughters together. One was born in February of 2014. She's about 19 months now. The other one was born actually this past June of 2015, so she's about 4 months now. So really close together. We definitely didn't plan it that way, but we definitely wouldn't change it either. We absolutely love them, and they're a handful, but they are so beautiful, and we absolutely wouldn't change it for the world. A little bit more about me. Some of the hobbies that I enjoy doing, I love fishing. I don't get to do it that often anymore with the kids, but I absolutely love fishing. I love being outside. I love being outdoors, just taking in kind of the beauty of creation and kind of being out there by myself. I like just going out there and really being with my thoughts and really trying to put my day together as I'm out there fishing. I absolutely love sports. Sports of all kind, but specifically, I love football, college football, NFL. And college basketball I really like to take part in as well. I love to go to the sports game as well. I love to go to high school football games on Friday nights. I'll try to find which ones are the best in the area, and I go out there and watch the games. I try to catch a Jaguar game every once in a while, but being on Sundays, it's kind of hard for me to do. I love the Florida Gators, so I go down there and I watch a couple of games every once in a while on Saturdays. But I'm also a Duke Blue Devil basketball fan. I guess that's really come about because of my wife. She's a huge Blue Devil basketball fan. She lived up there in Durham, North Carolina for a while. So I kind of was adopted into that Blue Devil family, and I love keeping up with Duke basketball. I've been able to go to a couple games to that as well. So I'm a really big sports fanatic. I'm a really big outdoors fanatic, and obviously I love family. I love my family. I love children. I love just seeing them grow and really develop into the people that are going to be the leaders of this nation, and it's such a wonderful thing. So I told you a little bit about me. I look forward to hearing about you all, getting to know some of you all throughout the class time. And if you have any questions, please feel free to ask me. Thanks.